Yippee-ki-yay movie lovers, it's Jan here, and today I'm talking Ant-Man and the Wasp deleted scenes, and revealing everything we never got to see in the sequel. Just before I start, remember my Marvel giveaway is running for all my subscribers. To enter, let me know your top 3 deleted scenes you wish had been included in the movie. Of course, spoilers ahead for Ant-Man and the Wasp, so take care if you haven't seen it yet. There are several deleted moments that would have played up more the tension between Scott and Hope in a sort of comedic one-upmanship or battle of the sexes.
You go low, I'll go high.
I have wings. Why would I go low?
Great job back there. Are you going to say the same thing to me?
Good job.
Thank you.
She seems more intense.
It wasn't just wings and blasters, it was skill.
You know, I'm an Avenger now.
It was cool to see the quantum realm explored a bit further in the Ant-Man sequel. However, by the end of the movie, fans were left with unanswered questions about this other dimension. And that could be because there are some deleted and extended quantum realm scenes which director Peyton Reed has said will appear on the Blu-ray. In fact, Reed said we should pay attention to what Janet Van Dyne has been wearing while in the quantum realm, because she's privy to some technology and things which the Blu-ray deleted scene will explain a little. I'm expecting we'll get some answers as to how Janet survived there so long, or a clearer idea of how the quantum realm works in the MCU.
Sorry, I'm messing around.
Giant Man's appearance in Captain America Civil War was one of the humorous highlights of the airport battle, so I think many fans were hoping for something similar in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Giant Man in this sequel, but seeing him joke around to scare the ferryboat passengers would have been a nice added touch to the scene we saw in the movie. Peyton Reed has also said there will be extra Walton Goggins deleted scenes on the Blu-ray. I can see why Sonny Burch had scenes cut from the final film, as his character didn't seem entirely crucial to the plot. However, there are some unanswered questions about who Burch was actually working for, with fans theorising it could be a former MCU villain such as a Hydra agent trying to buy the Yellow Jacket tech in the first movie, Justin Hammer, or the Roxxon Oil Corporation. It'll be interesting to see if we get any details on this on the Blu-ray. Now let's watch this cutscene carefully, because I think this is an alternate opening flashback scene with Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne. Notice that Wasp has Janet's red suit in this scene. The final film opens with a flashback scene to a younger Janet and Hank saying goodbye to their daughter before leaving on a mission. After suiting up, they arrive at the missile site just as it's being launched. This deleted scene looks like it's from an earlier extended version of that flashback, and it seems to fit with reports that the movie's opening scene was completely reshot after testing badly with audiences in early screenings. According to reports, it appears the original opening was set in South America. This cut scene from the trailer hints that the alternate opening could have seen Hank and Janet investigating what was going on before the missile actually launched.
Ant-Man and the Wasp teaming up.
This is a cool trailer moment which wasn't used in the final movie, where Scott instead tells Hope she taught him the kick used on Ghost, and he asks about what happened to the two of them. I think what's going on here is that for the trailer, Marvel decided to go with a punchier line to market the movie, rather than the more character-driven moment used in the film.
Dr. Pym, I actually heard what happened to you. You opened up the quantum realm. That's when this crazy creepy ghost who walks through walls and stuff. Stole your tech. Now she wants to take over the world or whatever.
We all love Luis's hilarious storytelling style, and while we did see Hank Pym meet with Luis in the film, the trailer also used these alternate lines. It might be that, similar to the Ant-Man and the Wasp teaming up line, this was a version that Marvel thought worked better in the trailers to help explain the rough plot of the film. Luis's mention of Ghost wanting to take over the world seems like a bit of amusing exaggeration, but it could mean something more if we take into consideration this next deleted moment.
Scott, we unleashed something powerful.
This is a curious line from Hope which never appeared in the movie, and I can see why it was cut, because it doesn't make a lot of sense in the context of the final film. It might suggest Hank and Hope already knew about Ghost when they first pick up Scott, and were somehow responsible for her predicament, which would be a different kind of backstory for the movie's villain. Paul Rudd's comedy background and his co-writing credit on the sequel means there are more unused jokes in the trailers that were maybe chopped because of runtime and some repetition. As well as a superhero training montage, the following moments were also cut.
If you want to do something right, you make a list. 1, we have to team up. 2, we're gonna have to fight Ghost. 3, we're gonna track down Ghost. That seems like it should be part of 2. 2A. Oh, also, we have to save the world. That's major. We can't forget that.
Hey, what'd I miss?
We were just tiny.
No, I know that. I just want to make sure that these guys do.
Just wanted to give me a hug. Wish me luck.
Really?
We had a lot of hints about Cassie's future in the MCU in the sequel, but this is an alternate line that also suggests Cassie's likely upcoming role as the Marvel hero stature.
I wish I could fight bad guys like you.
Marvel's already cast an older version of Cassie for Avengers 4, where I expect we'll see her reunite with her father Scott. For more on that and my other Ant-Man and Avengers 4 theories, tap the card in the top right or click the link in the video description. A missing character reported as appearing on some Ant-Man and the Wasp promo art at the Consumer Electronics Show was a robotic-style assistant, which was speculated could be a riff on Herbie from the Fantastic Four comics. Of course, Marvel doesn't have the cinematic rights to anything related to the Fantastic Four yet, and the robotic character never appeared in the movie. Now, what are your 3 favourite deleted scenes from the movie? And how much did you enjoy the sequel? Let me know what you think and make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell to enter my Marvel giveaway. Tap left to check out my theories about Avengers 4 and Captain Marvel, or tap right for more deleted scenes like Avengers Infinity War, Jurassic World 2 and Black Panther. If you liked this, I really appreciate a thumbs up. Thanks for watching and see you next time, yippee-ki-yay movie lovers!